Welcome to In Focus, the 30th Southeast Asian Games update. I'm Erica Padilla-Carriazo alongside my partner, Paolo Del Rosario.
We've got a big show coming up, starting with the past week's hottest SEA Games news.
Get a complete rundown of all things that have happened here on News Blitz.
Undeterred by the recent earthquakes in Mindanao, the torch relay for the 2019 Southeast Asian Games kicked off in Davao City, a month before the start of the biennial meet. More than 2,000 runners participated in the affair, led by AIBA World Women's Boxing Champion Nesty Petesio and Asian Sambo Championships gold medalist Sydney Tangkontian. The next stop for the Sampaguita-inspired torch will be in Cebu.
Out of the Gilas Pilipinas pool, due to an ankle injury, Jason Castro's place has been filled in by NLEX star Kiefer Ravena. The Phenom was first seen with the national pool during a tune-up game versus Alab Pilipinas on Monday. Although Ravena's arrival completed the 15-man roster, it's still uncertain whether or not he'll make the final lineup for the biennial meet. Ravena, however, was simply thankful for getting the opportunity to learn under coach Tim Kong.
As for the result of the closed-door friendly match, Gilas Pilipinas looked impressive against a very capable Alab Pilipinas crew. For more on this game, here's our report and a word from the national pool's newest player. Gearing up for the 2019 SEA Games basketball tournament, Gilas Pilipinas pool went up against the ABL club San Miguel Alab Pilipinas for a closed-door tune-up game on Monday at the Meralco Gym. It was a tight match that ended with the national team edging out Alab 98-95. Junmar Fajardo led Gilas with 21 points, followed by R.R. Pogo, who scored 15. Big men Japet Aguilar, Christian Stan Harninger, and Vic Manuel also stepped up as they combined for 28 markers. As for Alab, it was Louis Vigil who showed out, pacing the squad with 18 points. A second tune-up game between the two teams is set to go down on November 11th.
With Coach Tim, I guess that's one big advantage. You know, he's trying to make everybody be on the same page, just like any other coach. But with Coach Tim, he has his own way of doing it. So this is my moment to absorb everything that I can in terms of learning a lot from Coach Tim. He and I spoke a lot kanina, and also every time I have a chance, you know, we still try to learn from the best. So ngayon, I watched the game and try to be with them as much as I can in terms of being mentally present and mentally prepared para pagdating ng practice ko. Makapag-practice na kami, hindi na sila masyado mag-a-adjust pagdating sa akin, ako na lang. Para ano man yung matutulong ko, yun na lang bibigay ko.
Capturing 3 gold medals, Cebu dominated the SEA Games test event for eSports last Monday. To find out more about the Philippine team's domineering display, check out our special report. In an early showcase of world-class skill, Cebu bagged 3 gold medals at the SEA Games test event for eSports on Monday at the Phil All Flying V Center.
This is the last of the series of test events conducted by FISGOC, and we are trying to test here, of course, the operations and the competition, how it's being done during the actual SEA Games. And I'm very happy that we have 3 countries participating, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and of course host Philippines as the host country. And I think we'll have a very good show today.
Cebu's Andre Albar captured the first gold medal as he bested Indonesian gamer Meat in the final round of Tekken.
Even though it's still a test event, we still played, and I felt really competitive back earlier, and I had a glimpse of the gameplays of the other Southeast Asian countries that we were about to face this coming SEA Games 2019.
Cebu's Dota team continued the onslaught with a 2-0 sweep of Malaysia to secure victory number 2.
Yung una, syempre, kinakabahan, pero after nung first series, parang naboost yung confidence ko kasi nanalo kami sa first game namin. Tapos yun, tuloy-tuloy na yung namin, yung parang momentum. Nakaka-add ng confidence kasi kami yung nanalo sa test event, tas parang same lang din ata yung maglalaro sa which is sa event talaga.
The country's third gold came at the expense of Indonesia, who got clobbered by Cebu's Mobile Legends Bang Bang team 2-0.
We just want to enjoy. I mean, of course, our motto here is we win as one, right? and then we just want to give our best. And of course, we want the gold medal. But of course, it depends on how much effort we put on during our practices. And I'm 100% sure that practice makes perfect, and then it will give us the best results, just like we always did.
Cebol now hopes that the success will translate come December 5 to December 10 in the same venue.
It's the first time na medal sport ito sa SEA Games. Filipinos love eSports, and there's so much also economic benefits and opportunities. So I think it's a win-win for everyone.
The Philippine women's volleyball team switched its preparations for the SEA Games to high gear when it participated in the Philippine Superliga Super Cup. The mini-tournament featured PSL selection squads, Team Sparkle and Team Shine, along with Japanese intercollegiate champion Tsukuba University. After the fierce competition held from November 5 till November 8 at the Phil Oil Flying V Center, the national team now appears to be all set for the Southeast Asian meet.
Marjeline Didal is expected to win no less than the gold medal in the upcoming Southeast Asian Games. The hype comes after the Filipina skateboarding princess won 2 major events in California, namely the Best Trick categories at the Exposure All-Women Skateboarding Championships and the Ladies' Day at Barracks. Along with a $15,000 total cash prize, Marjeline also raked in a major boost for her SEA Games build-up.
Who would have thought that the 2019 Women's World Boxing Championships gold medalist Nessie Patesio has yet to win it all in the Southeast Asian Games? In her past 3 tries, the Davao City native did manage to win silver every time. But still, her career would seem incomplete without capturing SEA Games gold. In her 4th attempt, however, this 27-year-old featherweight will have tremendous momentum and overwhelming home crowd support as she tries to track down that elusive gold medal.
Filipino Wushu stars Agatha Wong and Daniel Parantac revealed the driving force behind their gold medal bid at the 30th SEA Games. For Agatha, pushing her sport to the mainstream is a prime motivating factor as she defends her SEA Games crown. Meanwhile, 2-time SEA Games champion Daniel Parantac declares his intention to retire after the biennial meet. Thus, winning a 3rd gold medal would be a fitting end to his colorful career. The 2019 SEA Games Wushu tournament takes place from December 1 to 3 at the World Trade Center in Pasay.
The Philippine fencing team, bound for the 30th Southeast Asian Games, is all locked in to win the overall title on home soil. According to head coach Roberto Canlas Jr., the team's goal is to bag 4 gold medals and have all the Filipino fencers get a podium finish. To hit the target medal haul, the Philippine fencing team will vie in the Taiwan Open from November 14 to 18 in time for the SEA Games, which is scheduled for November 30 to December 11.
Those were our top SEA Games news of the week, and we're just getting started.
Up next is a special interview with 2 of the country's top nationals. We'll have that and more when In Focus returns.
Hi, I'm Ana Yunila Nuwalia, tubong Maynila, at membro ng Dancesport Council of the Philippines. Start ako sa Dancesport around 2008. So 1 year, puro training, and then after 2009, doon ako nag-start mag-compete from syllabus, and then the next level, the next level, the next level, until mga around 2013 na nag-amateur ako. Yun yung nag-3rd place kami sa buong Philippines, kaya nakapasok kami sa national pool. Parang ngayon pa lang yung nagsisimula yung journey namin ng partner ko pagdating sa dance sport. If-flourish pa namin yon. Also, ang goal talaga namin is impart lahat ng natutunan namin, lahat ng experiences namin sa mga next generations para ang dance sport sa Philippines patuloy lang siyang nag-grow. Muli, ako si Ana Yunina Nuwalia, miyembro ng Dancesport National Team, lumalaban para sa bayan.